Peace, peace. How's everybody doing? Wait for some people to come up in here. What's good with everybody out there? Just enjoying my vacation. So far, I saw my mother. So far, she's sedated, but she's resting right now. It's in the Lord's hands right now. Thanks for everybody's prayers. Thanks for everybody's prayers. Um, I want to show y'all something, and I explained this. I actually explained this years ago to my friends, and they thought that I was exaggerating. But this brother's gonna break it down like I broke it down. Check this out.
You know what? I was gonna stay out of this whole passport bros thing, but after watching this video, it has become abundantly clear to me that y'all are losing y'all minds. Y'all losing y'all minds. This is a goulash of stupidity. Non-intellectual talking points is what this is. And it's really y'all showing y'all hands. There are some black women out here who have such a deep disdain and hatred for black men, and right now it's being exposed. They went from being no good, trash, poor excuses for men to being predators and now being colonizers? What? Do you understand how inadvertently destructive that is, not only for black men, but for black women outside of the Western world? Are we asserting the idea that black women outside of America are all poor, or that they lack the mental aptitude to understand when somebody is trying to manipulate or take advantage of them? Do y'all see how crazy that is? This is ridiculous. But I'm gonna tell you what y'all don't want to admit. I'm gonna say it, and I don't care who don't like it, because this is ridiculous. I don't care who don't like it. The reason why y'all are taking it so personally is because y'all see these black men with their passports, and somewhere in y'all the idea that these men are saying that black women specifically are not something enough for them, that black women are lacking in this area, and y'all taking it personally. That's what it is. Y'all not gonna admit it, but that's what it is. Y'all are taking.
Now, basically, what he's saying is that these black women that's getting up on social media constantly disrespecting and trying to shame black men to not leave America, to stay here, they gone crazy. And I told people this years ago. I'm gonna keep repeating myself. I told people back in 2006 to 2007, I told people that black women, majority of them, like 90 to 95% of them, don't like black men. And right now, these black women in America want to see black men do bad. So they just want to see us do bad so much that it's killing them to see black men finally waking up, getting themselves together, either going to college to get a degree in computer technology or cybersecurity, or they going to trade schools and getting their certificates in plumbing and electrician and construction, architect, and they're getting their certificates and degrees and taking their skills and taking their mindset and going over to other countries where the women really appreciate men of all races. But right now I'm saying black men because it seems to me that black men are getting attacked very bad, like a swarm of bees to honey. And what he said is true. These women have gone crazy and they don't know what else to do. They've been shaming us and trying to guilt trip us. But what's going on is we're not listening. And what they're upset is that other women from other countries now are coming to our rescue. So they're fighting the uphill battle. Now they say, what else can we do? I told people this, man. I told people this years ago that majority of black women in America don't like black men. They don't like us. They don't like us to the point where they're advocating on killing us, killing the little black baby boys, taking us off the planet. You walk down the street, you try to be humble and say hi to a black female, as a black man. They come at you in a nasty way. They don't like us. So now black men are having a better chance to go to somewhere else and to be accepted somewhere else. And now they can't take this. They want us to fail. That's how evil a lot of these black women in America are. They want black men to fail. They want us to be drug dealers and gangsters and killers and be in prison because they always talk about this. This is unfair what they're doing. But see, a lot of the world sees these black women behavior. They see their behavior because if you go on YouTube or go on social media, there's a lot of women and black women that try to do the same thing as Passport Brothers, and they're failing because the guys over there saying, we can't deal with your attitude. We can't deal with your entitlement. We can't deal with your greediness. They're trying to do the same thing that we're doing, and it's failing. It's failing miserably. See, they are against the wall right now, and they say they don't care, but majority of them do care, because if you don't care about anybody or any person, you will not keep getting on national TV or the internet talking bad about it. They get on national TV on Oprah Winfrey and all these other shows and disrespect black men. This is what they do. And the sad thing about it, you have a lot of black men that's so much into black women, and black women can't do no wrong. They will still ignore what the black women are doing right now. Okay? They are very evil towards us. And they won't stop making these videos about black men. Now you got other race of women that's joining in, and they're crapping on white men. And these white men ain't bothering nobody. They just enjoying themselves. They're retired. They want to be relaxed, and they want to be with somebody that's going to accept them for who they are. This attack right now has gone crazy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is crazy, and it just won't stop. It's getting to the point where you got black women that's for black men, and they treat black men good, and they have to get at these black women. Now they're being attacked. They're called pick-me's. It won't stop. No, it just won't stop. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. It is. It's a mental thing. And it's getting to be out of control because you're getting up on here, you're talking real reckless about black men, and then you got other women that's advocating on killing little black baby boys. These babies have nothing to do with adult problems. But you're talking about taking a life that's not even born. You're talking about taking a life that hasn't time to blossom and see what's going on in this world. This is what's going on. And I told people this years ago. They thought I was nuts when I said 95% of black just don't like us. And it's just the way it is. My mother said, what's going on with black women? Why are they doing this for? And you can't really give an explanation because you don't know what's going on in their head. See, what happened was they had a bad experience with a Pookie and Ray Ray, and then Pookie and Ray Ray used them. Pookie and Ray Ray stayed in their house, ate their food, sold drugs from their house, ate their kids' food, and then while he's doing that in their house, Pookie and Ray Ray slides over to another female's house, gets both of them pregnant, and then all of a sudden now Pookie and Ray Ray produces 2 kids. They find out. And so now when a real black man comes along, we ain't crap. We ain't crap. Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's horrible, and I'm not doing it. Yes, thank you. Single women yeah, you're right. Keep women single. Like, this got to stop. Like, when is this going to stop, man? And then, you know what pisses me off? The war between black men and black women, it's been going on for a long time now. But then the hypocritical and the dirty little secret in the black neighborhood is that we don't like each other. But then when a white cop or an Asian cop shoots a black person, now Black Lives Matter. Now everybody in the black community wants to hold hands and Black Lives Matter. But me and you as a black man and woman can't get along. Pookie kills Ray Ray for drugs. Pookie kills Ray Ray for a corner and a building they don't own. This is my block. This is not your block. Because if it was your block, you would not be living there paying rent. That's the dirty little secret that we have in our neighborhood right now. We can't get along. Black women, if 95% of them had it their way, they would take a gun and shoot all the black men dead. This is horrible. They've been terrorizing the neighborhood for a long time. Yeah, you're right. Then you're right about that. Pookie and Ray Ray terrorized these women, and it made the black women's head screwed up. You are 100% right. You are 100% right. Pookie and Ray Ray poisoned and tore these black women's heads up. So now a guy like me that has no kids, that has no criminal record, I don't live with my parents, I've been on my job 22 years, I can't even talk to them because now I looked at like the person that they dealt with. So now they run. You see how that goes? When is it going to stop? But you know the sad thing about it, it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's going to keep going on and on and on. It ain't going to stop. If you put black people in the room right now, I swear to you, the women on this side, the men on our side, we will kill each other dead less than 5 minutes. No, it's not going to stop. You're right about that. You are right about that. I'm actually subscribed to your channel. Holy cow, I follow you a lot. Wow, that's a pleasure. I'll follow you. Yeah, I'm subscribed to your channel. Yes, I'm subscribed to your channel, and you are fire. I listen to you all the time. You are fire. Wow. I'm just a new YouTuber with only 614 subscribers, and look who pops up on my screen. A good YouTuber. She is fire. I gotta subscribe to her channel. She is good, man. She's good for what she says. She's good. But we have to stop it, man. This is. I never seen nothing like this. I never seen the hatred that we have toward each other, and you know, it's sad for what's going on. All the stuff that our ancestors been through, and they fought for us. Look what we give to them. Look what we give to them. Look what we give to our ancestors. Nothing but trouble. But Malcolm died for nothing. Martin Luther King died for nothing. The Black Panthers, forget that they dead for nothing. Huey P. Newton gone. All of these people, Rosa Parks, everybody died for nothing because look what we give to them as a thank you, nothing. We hate each other. And the whole world is watching this. The whole world is like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all had good. I have white folks that come to me saying, why do black people hate each other so much? Why do y'all hate each other like this? This is horrible. This is a horrible thing that's going on in the black community, and it's not going to stop. There's going to be more videos today, tomorrow, the next day, next week. It's going to be, oh, y'all going over there tricking with, and that's another thing. I don't get this. This is another thing. You're saying that men and black men are going to other countries tricking. Why would I take a flight that's going to cost, the whole trip may cost me $1,800 to $2,000 for the flight, the hotel. I got to take a cab from the airport to my hotel room, and I'm going to pay all this to trick when you can do that right here in America. You can go to IG, you can go to Backpage, but I'm going to take all of this money just to go to another country to trick. That don't make sense. That just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I watch you. I'm telling you, you're fire. I'm subscribed to your channel. When you give it, and that's why a lot of females don't like you, because you give it raw. Yeah, I like you. You give it raw. I'm gonna trick when I could trick here. That don't make sense. All this money I'm gonna spend to go from America to another country to trick on a female when you can do it right. And then you saying that they're poor. You're saying, let me tell you something. A lot of them people over there may be unfortunate, but they know how it is to be a family. The men and the women know how it is to be a family. They know how it is to struggle. Like our ancestors, when we had our grandparents, we did the same thing, but we still had fun. And this is what they do over there. But these people over there and these women over here are so much into their feelings, they keep disrespecting them. And it's horrible. What they doing to them people over there, you don't even know them. It's horrible. And a lot of them people are educated. Trust me, they are. A lot of the Filipinos are educated. A lot of the Colombians, Dominican, a lot of them have degrees. So you can't say that they are stupid when you don't know them. You don't know them personally. You don't know them personally. So how dare you disrespect them over there? If people was disrespecting black folks would go through the roof right now. Oh, you can't disrespect us. We'll be marching, flipping out, burning out our town, but you can do that to them people there. It's horrible, man. It ain't right. The only thing that men are doing here, from the black men to the white men, they just want peace with a female. That's all we want. I don't abuse nobody. I don't take advantage of nobody. I was taught by a good black woman. Right now, my mother is laid up in a hospital. That's my rock. That's my rock. Yeah, man. What's going on, B? That's my rock. That's all we want is peace. I'm not taking advantage of nobody. I just want to have a good woman in my life, and we can do things together. We can help each other out. Nobody's treating them women over there like slaves. And they keep trying to make videos saying, listen, what y'all American people are saying and what y'all American women are saying about these men is untrue. They're not treating us like slaves. They coming to us because y'all not doing your job here. And it's no disrespect. Do your job here, and then we won't have to go over there. How about that? How about you be nice to me, I be nice to you, we take care of each other as a unit and a couple, and then nobody has to go over there to find somebody else. Nobody has to leave this country to go over there to find somebody else. If we would just do it right here, but it's not going to happen. So our choice is to take our passport and say, you know what, the hell with this, I'm out of here. Period. That's what our choice is right now. We have no other choice. I'm the type of person, I'm laid back. I just want to be with somebody nice. I was never wanted here because I was kind of a nerd. I wasn't into the streets. I wasn't into jail. I wasn't into selling drugs. I wasn't a stick-up kid. I was a person that listened. I was what you call kind of a mama's boy. I was around my mother. My father took care of me too. My father taught me, but I was still around my mother because she told me how to treat a female, and that's what I did. Yes. What's going on, Toon? How you doing, Toon? What's the deal? I just showed a video. I'm going to show y'all again. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on here, man. This is crazy.
You know what? I was gonna stay out of this whole passport bros thing, but after watching this video, it has become abundantly clear to me that y'all are losing y'all minds. Y'all losing y'all minds. This is a goulash of stupidity. Non-intellectual talking points is what this is. And it's really y'all showing y'all hands. There are some black women out here who have such a deep disdain and hatred for black men, and right now it's being exposed. They went from being no good, trash, poor excuses for men to being predators and now being colonizers.
That's another thing. They keep saying that we're predators. How we're predators? All we're doing is going over to another country to try to find love. So how are we predators? How? But they saying that we're going over there having sex with little girls. So I'm going to be a grown man and I'm going to go to a country and have sex with a little girl. Like, how stupid can I be to do that? Like, who thinks like that, man? No doubt, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank you, honey. Yeah, a lot of us are not having sex with these women because let me tell you something. I had a lot of my ex-girlfriends call me the do, and I said, nope. If I'm not with you, if we are not together, I don't want to jump off. I was raised better than that. I don't want to jump off. I was raised better than that. I don't want to jump off, not at all. I don't want no jump off. I treat women like I treat my mother. My mother was my rock. I love my mother. Then that's how I treat a female. If I'm gonna love you, I'm gonna be with you through thick and thin. Period. I don't want no jump off. Thank you, hon. You're right about that. They're upset a lot of guys say, nah, we don't want to do that. We want a good person, so we're gonna take our behind somewhere else. Since y'all don't think that we're good enough, since I'm not 6'9" and I'm not making $100,000 a year and more, and because I'm not well endowed with chills, I'm not what you're looking for. I'm gonna go to another country where they accept a person for a punch person. Because let me give y'all a little secret. Everybody's not making 6 figures a year, man. Let's just cut the crap. Everybody's not making 6 figures a year. That ain't happening, man. That's not happening. You got to work very hard for that. Everybody is not making 6 figures. What you can do, though, you can take your money and put everything together. This is how we're supposed to start a unit. Put everything together and how about making 6 figures together and start a family like that? But everybody's so much into a rush. You're not going to just rush into a guy that's making all this money. And if you do run into a guy that's making money, how do you know he wants to be with you? Because now you're just with me, it's because I'm making the money. What about me? What about that? Wow. 5%. Wow. I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. That's why I said a lot of people are not making $100,000 a year. But to me, my thing is, I don't care if I'm making 30 or 40. As long as I'm making it legal, I'm not a crook. I don't have to worry about looking over my back for the cops. I ain't selling drugs. I'm not sticking nobody up. If I'm making 35, 40, 50 a year, that's the way it's going to be. I'm not going to jeopardize my whole freedom to please a female and rob somebody or sell drugs because I heard I'd rather go out with a drug dealer. Well, go out with a drug dealer. Go out with a drug dealer. When the cops come to your house and they arrest you and him and take your kids away, then you'll be all right. Then you'll be all right. So go out with a drug dealer again. Go out with a gangster. Do it. I've seen it happen. They will take you, him, the kids is gone. Now both of y'all locked up because you wanted a drug dealer. You didn't want a hardworking 9-to-5 man. That's what you didn't want. So therefore, you get what you get. You get what you get. Well, I'm gonna end it right here. Thanks for y'all tuning in, especially this female. I'm so wow. That's an honor. I listen to her all the time, and she popped up. I'm a small YouTuber. 614, and she popped up. That's beautiful. I'm gonna support you 100%. Everybody share this video, like, comment, and if anybody could push my channel, everybody knows what it is. It's Big Hawk Yonkers Native. Salute SYSBM. My movement that I made, hashtag just us. Take the green pill and go. Passport brother, salute. I'm out of here, man. Peace.